Morning students, welcome back to the virtual class. In the previous class we discussed about the relation between conductivity and resistivity, and today we are going to discuss about the resistance of a system of resistors. So here we are taking a group of resistors and how we are joining these resistors in a particular circuit. So here we are going to discuss about the two methods of joining the resistors. So here you can see the two methods of joining the resistors. One method is a series combination and the second method is a parallel combination. Coming to series combination, you can take a number of resistors. For example, bulbs or resistors or any devices. Here, for your understanding, I have taken resistors R1, R2 and R3. These three resistors are connected in series combination. How can we say that these are in series combination? They are connected from end to end. So the left side and the right side of one resistance, the right of one resistance is connected to the left side of another resistance. That is, we can even say that the positive terminal is connected to the negative terminal of another resistance, and the second resistance positive is connected to the negative terminal of another resistance. So this is called as a series combination. For example, if you ask three children to stand in a straight line and ask them to hold their hands, the right hand of one person will be held by the left hand of another person and all the three will be standing in a straight line. So this combination is called as series combination. Now coming to the parallel combination of resistors, here we can see all the three resistors connected in between two points A and B. The 2 points A and B. So here what happens? The resistors R1, R2 and R3, the left side all together are connected to one end and all the right side are connected to one end. That is, all positive terminals will be connected to one terminal and all negatives will be connected to another point in a circuit. So this is called as parallel combination of circuit. Coming to here, you can see a simple circuit connected where you can see the this is called as a breadboard. Here you can see the connections, three LED bulbs, these are called as the resistors here, and the terminals here are connected. You can see all the left side and all the right side. All the left side are connected to one end and all the right side are connected to the other end. So this is a parallel combination of circuit. Coming to series combination, here you can see one end of LED is connected to the other end of the LED and all these three are in a same straight line. So this is series combination of resistors. So with the help of a cell or a battery, we can turn on the LEDs and we can see the circuit. This I'll be showing you in the next class. So this is what this is what I'm talking about. Here also you can see, children, in the other circuit, the three resistors here are connected in series, end to end, and then they are connected to a battery or a cell. Similarly here, all the right side are connected to the cell and all the left side are connected to another cell, the same cell. So all the positive to one end and all the negative to another end. This is parallel combination of circuits, and this is end to end, a straight line. So this is series combination of circuit. So the working and the function and the derivation will be discussed in the next class. Hope you have understood. Read the textbook. Till in the next class we'll be discussing the derivation. Till then, take care. Bye.